Whether you are looking for a side hustle while you juggle school and an internship, or you find yourself suddenly out of a part-time job on campus, I have rounded up more than 15 online jobs for college students in 2020 that you can look into. And you might be thinking, why are you talking about this? You just talk about internships. But I want to help you out in whatever way I can. And it's easier than ever to make money online. There are a lot of virtual work opportunities that do not require a degree. The online jobs that I'm sharing with you in this video cover many different skill sets and areas of interest. There are some good ones that you probably haven't even heard of or considered before. So give this video a like if you're excited to learn about these online opportunities, and be sure to subscribe for new videos every single week on this channel. Hey there, I'm Jenna Ryan from the InternHustle.com, and this is Initiative Muscle Monday, helping you to start each week with an intentional step toward a successful future. Let's do this. The majority of online jobs allow you to work from anywhere, and in many cases, set your own hours. This kind of flexibility is extremely helpful for you as a busy college student who's trying to earn money in between coursework and extracurriculars in order to pay down student loans or have just a little spending money for college social activities. You may be equipped with the knowledge and skills to start some of these online jobs today. Others may require a little bit of effort on your part to learn a new skill or to build a portfolio, but all of them are worth looking into. Remember, just approach your pursuit of online jobs with a growth mindset and patience for yourself as you learn along the way. If you're ready to dive in, let's review over 15 online jobs for college students in 2020 so that you can start earning money and start adding skills to your resume. Let's start with a couple ways to make money online that you are perfectly suited for as a college student. I am talking easy online opportunities for college students. The first one is to sell your notes online. Are you a great note taker? Do your friends always ask to copy your notes? Then selling your notes online could be a great way for you to make some money. Check out studysoup.com and apply to be an elite note taker. Earn up to $500 per course. And top performers on the StudySoup platform have been known to make as much as $2,000 in a semester. The more students that you have in your classes, the higher your earning potential. And then you can also earn additional money for referring friends to be elite note takers with StudySoup as well. The next thing to check out if you were a college student, which is a super easy opportunity for you to put some money back in your pocket, is selling your used textbooks online. Chances are you have some textbooks lying around that you're no longer using. So why not sell them back and get some money for them? You don't have to be selling these back to a physical bookstore on campus either. There are plenty of options online for textbook buyback. So check out sites like bookscouter.com, which sources prices from multiple book buyback sites in a matter of minutes. Then from their aggregated list, pick the seller that you want to work with based on the price they're offering and the seller ratings. You earn a percentage of the book's original price. And this is going to vary by book and edition and condition and demand, of course, but pro tip, sell during high demand seasons in the school year and you're better off. And no, you're not going to get back what you paid for it, but at least it's something. The book is not just sitting on a shelf collecting dust. It is putting money back in your pocket. And you can earn additional money by offering to help your lazy friends sell their used textbooks back as well and charge them a small commission for doing so. All right, the next thing we're going to touch on is online freelance work for college students. Depending on your skills and your time and your hustle, there are a number of different freelance jobs that you can land as a college student. You can write articles for blogs or online media outlets. You can write copy for a website or even write a script for a YouTube video like this one. You can work as a freelance graphic designer and produce logos, presentations, and video graphics, or even illustrations for web design. Or if you have web development skills, you can work as a freelance web developer and help businesses build and enhance their websites. So check out sites like Fiverr, Upwork, Thumbtack, and 99 Designs, which I actually use 99 Designs to have the logo for the Intern Hustle designed, and use these sites to find a variety of freelance work requests that people are posting. Create a profile of your own and a portfolio of your work, and then pitch yourself in order to land these freelance gigs. You can also reach out and pitch your work directly to different blogs and websites, maybe ones that you specifically take an interest in and you have content that you're excited to write about. When it comes to freelance writing, many sites will have a contact section for guest contributions. So just check the website for that, find a way to get in touch with them, and pitch your writing. You earn by the hour or a fixed fee per project when it comes to freelance work. And this depends on the type of work and what you negotiate in the terms of your freelance statement of work. Freelance gigs can range anywhere from, say, $30 an hour for a graphic design project to $5,000 a project for web development. When you're just starting out, do your research to see what average rates are and work your way up from there. Note that the popular websites I mentioned for finding freelance gigs do charge service fees, so you're going to want to take that into consideration when you're setting your rates. And you can earn more as you begin to establish a name for yourself. If you're truly skilled in an area and you build up a strong portfolio of work, you can make very good money freelancing while you're in college. The next category we're going to talk about is also sort of a freelancing opportunity, but it's social media jobs for college students. And chances are you're pretty active on social media already, and you're likely pretty savvy with it. So think about how you can use your knowledge of social media to help a business, maybe a local business in your community, to establish and grow their online presence. Again, check out sites like Fiverr, Upwork, and Thumbtack and see what types of social media tasks people are posting. Then, based on your social media strengths, craft a profile and pitch yourself for the gigs that interest you the most. You can also directly pitch local businesses in your area. So do some research on their social media accounts and then pitch them on how you can help them improve. You earn by the hour or a fixed fee per project, and based on my research, when you're just getting started, you can expect to earn around $20 an hour. And you can earn more by getting some quick wins for a client and then working with them to establish a retainer deal where they engage you to do a set amount of social media work for them each month. For example, 4 Instagram posts per week, and they have a set amount that they're going to pay you every month to do those 4 posts a week for them. Moving on, we're going to talk about online tutoring jobs for college students. Now, you don't have to be an education major in order to get an online tutoring job as a college student. Are you strong in a particular subject? Because you may be able to tutor peers who are struggling to keep up in college, or younger students, so K through 12, just by using your own subject matter expertise. Or are you bilingual? Because you could work one-on-one with people online to help them learn a language virtually just by having conversations with them. And finally, you could teach English to students from other parts of the world as well. So check out sites like tutor.com, Chegg, or Wyzant for tutoring opportunities on a variety of subjects. And then check out italki and VIPKid for online teaching opportunities that are specific to language. Now note, some of these sites have age and education requirements, so do your research before you apply to make sure that you find the one you're best suited for. And you'll earn typically anywhere from $9 to $25 an hour as an online tutor through these sites. And pay will vary with experience and the number of hours that you dedicate to tutoring online. Some of these sites may also take a percentage of earnings as a service fee, so make sure that you're reading the fine print to find out what you're actually going to be earning. And you can earn more in some cases by referring students or other tutors to these platforms. So we're maybe halfway through this video, and I've already mentioned a lot of different online jobs and different sites that you should check out to pursue those opportunities. I just want to throw it out there. I'm putting all of the links in the description below this video, so make sure you're checking that if you're interested in some of the options I've already shared with you. And let's dive into the rest of the options. The next category of online jobs for college students I have actually talked about before in this video. I shared about different internship alternatives in this video. So if you are struggling to get an internship at the moment, I gave you a bunch of different options for how you can still gain experience, valuable experience that you can put on your resume. And I shared about these short-term professional paid projects as one of the internship alternatives. And these are projects from real companies. They are tasks that are important to the company, but perhaps just not the best use of their time. And they're short-term, so usually 20 to 40 hours of work in total, and offered across a number of different departments and areas of the business. They are a great way to gain professional experience and enhance your resume. So one site I want you to check out for this is parkerdewey.com. This is a company that connects students with employers for short-term paid assignments. And Parker Dewey likes to call these micro internships. And they work with a variety of industries as well as partnering with many universities to help place students with opportunities that are a good professional fit. You can also just reach out to companies directly that you're interested in working with and pitch yourself for short-term projects that will add value to their organization. Do your research and identify their needs and areas where you can help them get some quick wins. But most companies right now are offering a lot of virtual opportunities for people. So It's definitely a good thing for you to check out and just see if there's any short-term paid assignments that you can take on. Now, you earn a per project fee, and this is going to vary depending on the company and the nature of the work and the length of the project. But ultimately, you can earn more by doing quality work and getting asked back by this company for future projects. Or better yet, maybe down the line, a part-time or full-time position with them. All right, are you a creative? The next category I want to talk about is creative online work for college students, specifically photography-based work. Are you talented with a camera? Or honestly, maybe just your iPhone camera? There are options for you to sell your photography online. You can sell photos that you take to brands and small businesses and other creatives who are seeking specific images for their digital or physical media. Check out sites like Snapwire or MyPic to sell photos or launch your own customized print store with your photos. Participate in specific photo requests or challenges, or just build your portfolio to sell to the general marketplace. You earn anywhere from 50 to 100% of the photo sale price, depending on the site and the photo requests that you're responding to. And you can earn more by participating in higher paying challenges as your photography portfolio grows. Next up, you may have some experience with this one, and it's because a lot of people do dabble with this in different ways. I'm talking about e-commerce marketplace options for students. So have you ever purchased something from Etsy or eBay or maybe Poshmark? Well, why not become a seller on one of those platforms instead of just a buyer? Whether you're selling collectibles or clothing of your own or artwork that you made, you can build a brand for yourself and make some good money using the online marketplaces that already exist. So check out Etsy to sell handcrafted products like artwork, maybe jewelry, decor, and use eBay to sell collectibles, books. You can even sell your textbooks on eBay, clothing, electronics, really just about anything. And then check out companies like Poshmark or ThredUp to sell and consign your clothing. Some of these e-commerce marketplace sites are easier to set up than others, so make sure that you do your research and you choose what makes the most sense for you and what you're hoping to sell. But I can say that I personally sell clothing on Poshmark, and I have made good money back on pieces that I just don't wear or use that much anymore. So instead of just dropping everything off in a brown paper bag at Goodwill, I'm actually able to put some money back in my own pocket on clothes that I had previously invested in. So you earn based on how you price your products and just how much you have to sell. And note that these sites will take a percentage of your sale as a service fee. You can earn more by buying items at lower than usual prices and selling them on these marketplaces for a greater profit. For example, maybe you find a valuable antique for cheap at a garage sale, and you sell it for what it's actually worth on Etsy. Next up is a pretty specific one, and it's actually online customer support work for college students. And I'm specifically talking about with Apple. So companies like Apple offer some great remote work opportunities for college students. Now it's competitive, but it's still a really good opportunity if you're looking for a company name like that to have on your resume. Because no matter how small the job, it does not hurt to have Apple on your resume. So check out Apple's job opportunities page and then use the search term Apple Support College Program. This will pull up a list of open jobs at Apple that are available to students at a variety of colleges and universities. So you have to search to see if your school is listed and if they're looking for someone at your school. Read the job description and the requirements and apply if you think you would be a good fit as a customer support representative for Apple. You earn where you learn by working from school or from home, and per Apple, the position comes with competitive pay, eligibility to participate in their company stock plan, paid time off, employee product discounts, and dedicated resources to support your ongoing growth and career development. That sounds like a pretty good gig. And you can earn more by potentially qualifying for tuition reimbursement from Apple as well. Definitely one that I would look into if I were still a college student today. And the last one I'm going to share with you today is virtual transcription service work for college students. So this is taking audio or video content and transcribing it into written form. And it's an online job that really doesn't have that many requirements. You need to be proficient in your spelling and your grammar and have a good typing speed. But a transcription job gives you a lot of flexibility when it comes to the hours that you work. You can do this in the middle of the night if you really wanted to. So check out sites like rev.com and scribby.com for video and audio transcriber positions that you can apply to. And then choose from a variety of projects with no limits on the amount of work that you can do. Amazon also has virtual transcription roles for their Alexa product. Another good brand name company to have on your your resume if you can get this type of a gig. Search for Data Associate, Alexa Data Services on Amazon's career pages to find these opportunities, and make sure that you're filtering for the work from home option when you do so. With these transcription jobs, you can earn by the minute and make anywhere from $5 to $25 an hour, depending on the project and how fast you are and accurate you are at transcribing. And earn more money if you happen to know a foreign language and are able to translate subtitles as well. That's it. I just shared with you over 15 different online jobs for college students in 2020. And these are a variety of ways to make money and build up your resume, all from the comfort of your own home or your own dorm room or apartment, wherever you are. All of the different websites I mentioned in this video are linked in the description below, so make sure you check that out. And to make it even easier, I also turned this video into a blog post over on theinternhustle.com. So that way you can just go there and reference everything I shared with you in one place. Bookmark that post and revisit it as you need to. I will be sure to link to that blog post as well in the description. And before I sign off on this video, there are a couple financial tips that I would like to close with. The first one is just a smart money pro tip for you. So if you require special software or hardware in order to do some of this work, specifically some of the freelance work maybe, like graphic design and things like that, be sure that you look into any student discounts that may be available to you first. For example, Adobe usually offers student rates for their software, and this comes in handy when you're using their products for things like graphic design or video editing. Apple also offers student discounts on computers and other products that you may need to do the job through their education pricing program. So always do a quick Google search just to see what offers and student discounts are available to you. Because ultimately, if you're saving money on these things, that's more money back in your pocket when you start earning. And with all of these options, it is important that you understand how taxes will be handled. You don't want surprises. With most freelance work and positions where you work as an online contractor, you should receive a Form 1099 miscellaneous from the employer for tax season. This obviously depends on how much you make and a lot of other factors, and I am not a tax professional. I am simply just giving you a heads up that taxes are something that you need to consider. So be sure to consult with a tax professional to ensure that you are preparing your taxes correctly and that you are setting aside enough money to pay your taxes if necessary. Good luck pursuing these online opportunities. Leave a comment below and let me know if you have any other good tips for college students who are looking to make money online. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you some new insights today, please give it a like and share it with a friend or two. Hit that red subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on future videos. In support of your hustle, I'm Jenna from theinternhustle.com, and I'll see you next Monday.